Something very exciting happened yesterday, being Tuesday. Monday was a public holiday, and so usually when you start a Monday with a public holiday, it can be very disruptive for me, and I kind of lost track of what day of the week. And my son Khalil, who is 11 and on the autism spectrum, came to me and he said, "Mommy, today's Tuesday. I have how did you put it, Mom? Today's Tuesday. Swimming lessons." Yes, he says so in very short words. And that was when I realized that it's actually Tuesday. And then I realized that my son now knows the day of the week, like exactly the day of the week. He's no longer guessing. And I just look back on how we started this. Like, I literally can remember just a few years ago, mom in my community shared something she does with her son, who is exactly similar, the same age with my son. And I bought the idea and I thought, you know what, why don't I also try this? But I remember thinking about, was my son ready at that time? I was thinking about it. Do I really think he can get this thing? Because honestly, at that time, it seemed like this skill of understanding what day of the week was something that will never happen for us, was something that was going to be so difficult. Because I looked at him and I realized that he probably wouldn't understand it yet. Maybe I should wait a little. But I'm so glad that I did, and we've been doing this for so long, and I'm just really happy that we're now fully there. It's been exciting for me. I've been dying to share this, and I share. Why do I share? Because I know there's a mom out there right now, sitting down, looking at some of the things I'm sharing and wondering if my son will actually be able to do this one day. You never know until you try. That's what I always say. You never know until you try. And that's another thing I picked up from this, is also the spirit of community. If you do not know, I do have a community of parents on a WhatsApp group where we share and educate each other and empower each other. Lessons, our challenges, our win. It's a closed group on my WhatsApp, and it's free for absolutely any mom that is willing to join and participate. That's the spirit of community. I being an autism mom coach, I don't claim I know everything. I'm always learning. Every day is an opportunity to learn something, I say. And I love also learning from my community members when they bring their challenges and we're troubleshooting it, and we're sharing ideas, because it is from the same ideas and idea sharing that I was able to get this particular idea to be able to work with my son through this. So it's just really amazing. I'm sharing to encourage a mom out there. You can do this. Your child can do this. Believe in yourself and your child, and you will see everything just rhyme. Congratulations.